Arrest tonight in a murder mystery that's been a cold case until now, 3 years after hikers found a woman's remains in the Picayune Strand State Forest in Collier County. The woman's live-in boyfriend is now accused of killing her. 51-year-old Michael Zutton charged with second-degree murder for the death of Heather Lee Grimshaw. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Patrick Nolan, along with 4 in your corner's Call for It TA. He is live outside the North Fort Myers bar, where officers tracked down the suspect yesterday. Carl?
Well, Patrick, we spoke with one customer here at the pub in North Fort Myers who is shocked to learn that the man she's had beers with for the past year and a half is a murder suspect. But investigators say Zutton's explanation for Grimshaw's disappearance 3 years ago didn't add up. Today, he faced a judge for the murder charge.
When I found out about it, it blew my mind because he was a nice man, never bothered anybody. He'd buy people beer, and he was a nice guy. Always.
Tammy Domek says she's known Zutton for a year and a half and can hardly believe he's now in jail as a murder suspect.
I don't understand. This is crazy.
It was in August of 2015 that hikers discovered human remains deep in the Picayune Strand State Forest. Detectives say the remains had been there for at least 4 days, but they didn't say how she died. Months later, a fingerprint match identified the body as 45-year-old Heather Lee Grimshaw. Grimshaw was the live-in girlfriend of Michael Zutton, who never reported her missing. Her disappearance was finally reported by an anonymous tip to Crime Stoppers in November of 2015. Investigators narrowed their search for a suspect as Zutton, whose statements about Grimshaw's disappearance didn't match up with evidence. Zutton faced a judge in Collier County Friday for the formal charge of second-degree murder. The judge, Mike Carr, set his bond at $250,000. Now, the state had asked for a bond of $1 million on Zutton, but the judge denied that, saying the state should have filed a motion for pretrial detention to make that stick. Reporting live in Fort Myers, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.